Welcome to European Seeds Weekly Breakdown, where we give you the highlights from the top 3 stories of each week. Number 3. Anti-GMO themes losing traction worldwide, suggests new scientific paper. The conversation around genetically modified organisms, GMOs, is becoming more positive, according to New Alliance for Science research. The study looked at the number and tone of over 100,000 online and print articles published in English in top-ranked media between 2018 and 2020, as well as 1.7 million social media interactions. This seems like cautious good news for science, says study author Mark Linus, research lead at the Alliance for Science. Given the worldwide scientific consensus on the safety and utility of genetic modification, this suggests that misinformation about GMOs is losing its ability to persuade, even on social media. The data in the paper shows a real shift toward a positive conversation and sentiment toward GMOs, adds co-author Joan Conroe, AFS managing editor. This suggests that people are increasingly receptive toward technologies that can play a role in lessening the environmental impacts of agriculture, especially in regard to climate change. Number 2. True potato seeds could feed the world. When it comes to innovations in the potato sector, true potato seeds come to mind. The small seeds are newer to growers, but could have giant implications, specifically on global food supply and quality. These tiny seeds can be stored and shipped easily, according to Charles Miller, commercial director of Syngenta. Then, the farmer can store those seeds for years just like any vegetable can be stored. True potato seeds alleviate all the headaches that come along with shipping traditional seed tubers. In addition, the disease and phytosanitary concerns with true potato seed shipping is drastically lower than shipping tubers. Number 1. We're all peas in a pod. On 20 July 2022, it will be 200 years since Gregor Mendel was born. The father of genetics was born in a small village in the Austrian Empire, where he worked as a gardener and studied beekeeping on his small, family-owned farm. Instead of taking over the family farm, Mendel decided to be a monk and enrolled with the Augustinian Order of St. Thomas. The genetic experiments, for which he is so famous for, took him 8 years, and during these years, Mendel grew over 10,000 pea plants, keeping track of various characteristics. Through his work on pea plants, he discovered the fundamental laws of inheritance. Mendel's laws of heredity include the law of segregation, the law of independent assortment, and the law of dominance. To this day, scientists use Mendel's principles to explain the most basic phenomena of inheritance. And that's it for this week's top 3 article breakdown.